Yes, please. What's going on, guys? How are we doing tonight? This wonderful Taco Tuesday, guys. And Blue would be so proud because I, in fact, had tacos again tonight. That is 3 streams in a row of having tacos. 3 streams in a row, y'all. I think that that's unprecedented. I went probably a good I don't know, 3-4 months without having tacos on Tuesday and asking y'all what kind of tacos you had, and just never came along. But here we are. I had tacos again tonight. I had tacos al pastor. I had a carne asada quesadilla. It did not suck at all. It didn't suck. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful though. How we doing, Mass Figure? Ralph, how we doing tonight? Daily Member, welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. Floss, what is that? Floss and Flop and Friends. How we doing? How we doing tonight? Axolotl Gaming, welcome. Ryan, how is everybody? How is everyone? What is going on? What's everyone been up to? How has your week started out? My Monday was fairly like a Monday. And today was just, you know, a run-of-the-mill Tuesday. Nothing too crazy, but nothing, you know, nothing came easy, but nothing too crazy. I can't complain. I picked up a bed and a bed frame today for little Aubrey. Gonna upgrade her bed size here. She's still sleeping in a full size. Is it full size? Yeah, I think it's a full size, not a twin. She's in a full size, and we've got her a queen size bed. Is the size bed I think we picked up. So pretty excited about that. My little girl's my oldest is, I still call her my little girl. She's my oldest though. She's turning into a young little preteen, and it's kind of scary. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. But besides that, it's been a pretty good week for myself. I hope you guys have all had a great start to your week. It's Taco Tuesday. Nothing can go wrong on Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays are just a phenomenal day. And tonight, the whole plan is to shiny hunt the little Tatsugiri, the little Tatsugiri of each form. So we'll get the curly, stretchy, and droopy form. I don't remember which one's where, but one of each are in each different region of Scarlet and Violet. So one of them is in Paldea, one of them is in Kitakami, and the final one is found in the Blueberry Academy in the terrarium in special, shiny, heightened odds outbreaks. So I'm having a good feeling about it. Like Ralph said earlier, something about clearing the throat and then finding a shiny. I'm hoping that we get good shiny luck because I want to jump into some Terra dens with you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but it seems like the Dondozo Terra den is pretty manageable. I wouldn't say it's as easy as the Pikachu Terra den. I have not done it yet, but I've already got a Miraidon built and ready for this Terra den. I think that it is important to get, or it's not necessary, but it is good if you get an Intimidate Pokemon in the party as well. But yeah, we are gonna jump into some Terra dens with against Dondozo. Maybe I'll just go get a Belly Bolt and put something together real quick just for the raid with you guys. Maybe do a Belly Bolt with like Reflect on it or something like that to help out a little bit supporting wise, but also do some damage, a little bit of damage there. How is everyone doing tonight? I see everyone saying hello. I hope you guys are all doing wonderfully. I've already got my game loaded up, so let's go ahead and jump in here. You know what? I didn't. Bad streamer move right here. I did not get the shiny Tatsugiri forms. Let me go to this website and get our little shiny Tatsugiris. Tatsugiri. Search. That way we can throw these little bad boys on the scene here. Throw them in the scene. That way you guys can know exactly what we're looking for while we're looking for it. And yeah, we'll do that here in just a second, as long as it loads. What is going on here? There it goes. Okay. Is that correct? Are the two? Wait a minute here. Wait a gosh darn minute here. Okay, so the orange one has the brown top to it. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna save this here as, where do I put these? Here and here, and this is This one is curly. This one. Hold on, just sit tight for me, y'all. Sorry about this. This one is stretchy. And then the white one is droopy form. Oops, there we go. And now I need to add that to the scene here. Tatsu, stretchy. Find the image. We need to go there, there, and my shiny Pokemon gifts. There we go. And this one is this one. Open. Sesame. All right, there's the stretchy form. Now I need to add the droopy form. Tatsu D. Same space. Droopy form looks like that. Put him down here. And then we need to add the final one is Tatsu C for curly. And that's this little buddy. Boom. Okay. So stretchy is the top one with the orange stripes. Curly is the orange one with the brown top to it. And droopy is the white shiny one. So that's how we will tell them apart. I don't recall which one is where in each region, but it's not really that big of a deal. We're just gonna jump into these outbreaks, knock out some Pokemon that we need to, and then jump right on it and catch some shinies. I do like the Funko Pops in the background. Thank you. I like the Funko Pops in the background as well. Got my Raichu, my Pikachu powering up the computer, of course. Got the Dumb and Dumber crew here. These guys over here. Then this is like, let's see here. This guy over here. These guys over here from Contra. That's Devin Booker. And then I've got some right behind my head too. Some wrestlers. Alex, welcome. How we doing tonight, Alex? Okay, let's see. I need to make sure, do I even have the right team in my party right now? I think I left my Violet game the way I left it when we last did the Terra dens. So let's jump in here. I'm pretty sure I already oh dude, I still have not updated. So let me do that right quick. Connect to the internet here since we're gonna be Terra denning all together tonight anyways. Have I seen the white shiny one? Daily Memer asks. No, not yet. I have not caught any of the Tatsu forms shiny, but I know that the white shiny form is droopy, so that would be normally looking pink when it's in its normal Tatsugiri form. The far-fetched Farmer John, welcome. How we doing? How we doing tonight? How we doing? Okay, let's see here. Well, looks like we got an outbreak just over yonder from us right here. So let's go check it out. We'll just start knocking these little bad boys out and then get our first Tatsu here. I think this might be the stretchy form that's in Paldea. I don't have online, so I will be hunting with you in spirit. No worries. Actually, to do the Terradens, I don't think... Oh yeah, you do need online accessibility. That is correct. Is my game broken? Oh, there they go. There they are. They're starting to spawn in. They're just over here, the little dudes. This is the curly form. Okay, so curly form has the brown on the top of it. instead of the orange on top. So let's go ahead and start knocking these bad boys out. Looks like I've already got Gallade ready to go. I'm just gonna keep knocking these things out until I get the warning on screen that the outbreak is getting less of the outbreak is here. I don't even know how to word that properly, I guess. Just talking out of my teeth right now. Uh-oh. Get over here, little Tatsugiri. Don't you run from me. Get ourselves a little coin from Gimme Ghoul while we're at it for our troubles. Have you got a shiny Chimchar yet? I do have a shiny Chimchar. I think I have 2 in my boxes, actually. The Odd Bro, welcome. How we doing tonight, my friend? How were your tacos on this wonderful Taco Tuesday? What kind of tacos did you have? Guys, what kind of tacos did you have tonight? Am I doing the third message? I don't know what the third message means. Oh, the third message on the outbreak notifications. Generally, I just go for the first 2 because I think that indicates the maxed out odds. If you go for the third one, it's just, I think, a final warning before you like destroy the outbreak, before you knock it out completely. So I will if I need to. Like if I miss the first couple warnings of, hey, your outbreak's going away, then I'll go to the third one just to make sure that I see it, you know? But usually I just do the first 2. The first 2, that indicates that you have maxed out shiny odds from KOs. But I'm hoping that I don't even need to knock out that many, because the rate that the shinies have been spawning in these things. The only thing I don't like about this outbreak in particular, the grass is a little bit longer here. So the Tatsugiri are gonna be a little bit harder to see because they are pretty small. Oh, look at that. Just getting ran into over here. No tacos, but I had some grilled chicken with rice. Yum. Grilled chicken with rice is never bad. Chicken and rice with some veggies is just the classic go-to. Isla, what are you laughing about? Little baby Isla's just in the background terrorizing the dogs. She's strolling on over here because she sees the game. I got a shiny Salandit and Scarlet without shiny hunting it. Yo, that's some good luck there. You love to hear that. But speaking of tacos, y'all, I had some tacos tonight. I had a taco al pastor. It's like where they have the it's like a chili adobo sauce, isn't it? I think. I don't know, it's really good though. Tacos al pastor, and then I had a carne asada quesadilla with a glass bottle Coke to wash it all down. What are you screaming about? She's trying to get my coffee off the counter, I think, and touch everything. She's like up on her tippy toes. How do you know when you have max shiny luck from the Tatsugiri? You will get a notification. So like up where it shows you that, so do you see where it says Slade defeated a Tatsugiri in the top right of the game screen? You will get little indications telling you that like the outbreak is getting less. I can't remember exactly the verbiage. I'll point it out when it comes up on screen though. It'll say like the outbreak is definitely getting less, or less of Tatsugiri are showing up, something of that sort. And when it does that, the first one indicates that you've broken into the first tier of increased odds, which yeah, which is it increases your odds by like I think it's 3 rolls. So like right there where it says the number of Tatsugiri is definitely getting lower. That little mega horn, that was the second indicator. So the definitely getting lower is the announcement. I'm just knocking out a few extras here, kind of unnecessary, but I'll do it. Okay, now we can just pocket Gallade here, Slade the Gallade, and then and now I can just kind of roam around the outbreak, and I'm gonna hopefully like roam around the outskirts of the outbreak here to cause the Tatsu to like spawn in and out. And then I'm just looking for the little guy with the brown back to it. So the curly form is orange with the brown back. So it looks similar to its normal form, but instead of orange on its back, it'll be brown. So it should stand out pretty good. The other thing I can do here is picnic reset, which is usually my preferred method because I feel like roaming around sometimes gets the camera too crazy and like dizzy for everybody. So I might switch to some of that. In the kitchen making tacos, Ralph. Yes, had to have them today so I could say I had them. Yes, sir. Love to see it. Oddbro says I use Hisuian Decidui for false swipe because it has Scrappy, so it can false swipe ghost types. That's such a good idea. I just keep a Golduck in my party because Golduck has the ability Damp, and then also it can learn the move Soak, which will turn any Pokemon into a water type, i.e. the grass and ghost types. I can turn them into water and use Spore and False Swipe against them. But Scrappy is a great way to work around the ghost types not being able to false swipe them. A great way. 151 subs. Nice. Uh-oh, Lambo. Calm down, buddy. We hit 151 subs. I think I started out tonight with 158 or 159. So 151 is a cool number to be at. You love to see it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna picnic reset here so that I don't have to keep like making you guys all dizzy trying to follow along or watch what's happening. What did it tell me? That it's not quite enough space. How about here? Not quite enough space. Let's try down here because all the Tatsu are spawning down here anyways. Here we go. There's a good spot there. Today in Pokemon Let's Go, I was walking in Viridian Forest and ran into a shiny Caterpie. And I didn't see the shiny, but you ran into it on accident. That's always fun. I love when that happens. When you're just roaming around randomly and then the shiny, you just accidentally run into it. I had a situation like that playing through the DLC, the second DLC, the Indigo disc in the, got all the Gen 1 subscribers. Yes, sir. Thank you, Ralph. But when I was playing the Indigo disc, running through the Chargestone Cavern, I ran into an Elekid like that, and it was shiny, just randomly. And if you guys don't know, Elekid's shiny is super similar to its regular form. It is so hard to tell the shiny apart from the regular one. And I just accidentally ran into it. And I wasn't shiny hunting for electric type or anything like that. So it wasn't like an overabundance of electric type spawning. There was literally like probably 3 or 4 Elekid around me, and I accidentally ran into one, and the one I ran into was shiny. It was so cool. I love when that happens. Congrats on the shiny Caterpie, by the way, Alex. Congratulations. Okay. It doesn't look like any of these are shiny. This hunt's gonna be a little bit tougher than I was thinking it would be. Just probably because the area I chose to hunt in, where this outbreak is at, with this tall grass, it's gonna make the Tatsugiri harder to see. I would guess that the others might be a little bit easier too, because the stretchy form I think is yellow and then turns orange with the yellow stripes. And then the droopy form is pink and its shiny is white. So this curly form should be the hardest one to spot the difference. Do I believe in Lord Helix? What? Can't say I do. Can't say I do. Did you mean to type Arceus and it auto-corrected? The god of Pokemon? I got the shiny easier in the snow part of the map. Yeah. I could probably try and find an outbreak there just to make it stand out more if there is one. Oh, there is one right here, but it's like super, there's a lot of cliffs over here too. I don't know if that's going to be better. And I've already got the Pokemon knocked out for this one. I might just bear with it, grit my teeth and work through. That one's not shiny. It's kind of reminded me of the Pichu hunt to start the last event, you know? Get the tough one knocked out of the way first, and then none of those. Get the tough one knocked out of the way first, and then move on to the next one. Captain Redvala, welcome. How we doing tonight? How we doing? How were your tacos on this wonderful Tuesday? I hope you're having a great Tuesday. A lot of familiar faces over here from Crispy's stream. Did Mass Figure post the link in Crispy's Discord? Oh man, my game is kind of bogging down right now. I don't know why it's doing this. It's kind of wigging out. It's acting like rain in the lake, but almost worse. All right, I don't think any of these are shiny. We're gonna go ahead and picnic reset again. Please tell me you know who Lord Helix is. I can't say I do off the top of my head. Blue Ink Studios, welcome. How we doing tonight, my friend? I was just telling Chad a little bit ago how you mentioned that I should have tacos again tonight, and in fact I did, Blue. I did have tacos again. 3 stream nights in a row I've done tacos. I've had tacos. Done had tacos. Done did ba-dee had tacos. Come on, little shiny Tatsushimi. Where are you, my friend? I know you want to be part of the fam bam. Just show up so I can catch you. Going to leave so I can make popcorn. Okay, Mass Figure, we'll see you when you get back with the popcorn. Speaking of popcorn, last night I went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine, and I'm telling you guys, movie theater popcorn is unmatched. Freaking unmatched. It's just the best. Like there's no comparison to movie theater popcorn. Twitch Plays Pokemon is where Lord Helix is from. I can't say I know what that reference is. Don't generally watch Twitch too often, to be honest. If I watch any live streams, it's usually on YouTube. found shiny Dondozo just because of the Tatsugiri event, but the shiny is great. Yeah, that big old yellow fish. It's so good. It's such a good shiny. There's quite a few good shinies of the Gen 9 Pokemon. I think Cloth is a really good one. Like, and by good, I guess I mean just like drastic ones, you know? They did quite a few of them that were just major color palette swaps. So it's just loud and in your face kind of shinies. I kind of like it. Someone has to educate this man about Twitch Plays Pokemon. I'm aware of the events. I cannot say I paid attention to it though. Oops, there we go. I cannot say I paid attention to it. What's my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1? My favorite Pokemon of all time is Raichu. So I would say Gen 1 favorite is also Raichu. Just good old fashioned classic Cantonian Raichu. Ryan, did you get a shiny yet? Not yet. Not yet, which I'm kind of surprised, but at the same time, I'm not. I know that these outbreaks have super high increased shiny odds, but I probably didn't pick the best place to shiny hunt for this Pokemon. I should probably take Ralph's advice and head to the Glaciato Mountain, because I feel like it would just stand out like a sore thumb against that white snowy backdrop. I found the shiny Tatsugiri. Congrats, Daily Memer. Congrats. Good find. Great find. I did not mean to run into this little guy. Why is... Dude, is something up with... Here, remove this. And then add it back. We want to do this. Up that, turn this down. There we go. I don't know why my software, my sound mixing software keeps like not reading the capture card's sound. So when on Sunday's stream, you couldn't hear the sounds of the game, and now I think tonight I can hear them now. Let me see. Are they making? Yeah, okay. The sounds are working now, but they were not working to start stream. Kind of odd, y'all. Sometimes technology just doesn't want to work my way. Oh, and now the nightfall is starting to happen. This might make it a little tougher to see as well. In the mountains, you have to worry about a snowstorm though. Yeah, it'd probably cause issues. I'm already having problems with lagginess too. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the Tatsugiri that is hard for the game to render in or what. Or the amount of them that are spawning in. Kind of strange. It's such a small Pokemon. You wouldn't think that would cause issues for the console to render in, but I mean, I guess. Then again, if you go walk through the bamboo forest or the lag tree thicket, as we call it, there are problems there too. Major ones. Farmer says, I hunted mine in Asiato Desert. Ooh, that'd be a tough place to hunt this curly form. But I guess with the sand, it would be a lot easier to see, because you wouldn't have the grass standing up in the way. And I feel like these shadows are going to throw me off They're not going to be fun. They're going to cause issues. But I guess, what? I don't know. There's another one. I already grabbed the first one off. Over time, a drop of water can break for Boulder. We are the drops of water in the Boulders challenge. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon in Gen 9? Floss and Flop asks, what's my favorite shiny Pokemon from Gen 9? Let me think. I really like, okay, so I'm gonna say that I have to pick one that's obtainable as of right now. If I was able to pick like any Gen 9 Pokemon, I would say Koraidon's my favorite. I'm a sucker for the black shinies. Like I love Charizard shiny. I think it's awesome. Rayquaza shiny, so good. And I think Koraidon's shiny is awesome. It's amazing. That or let me think. Toad Scroll has a pretty good shiny. I don't know, maybe Dondozo would be my favorite Gen 9. I've never really given it that much thought. Off the cuff though, probably Dondozo. Cloth's pretty good because it gets that like powder blue look to it, but he almost looks fake, you know? At least Dondozo's a big fish, so him to go from dark blue to yellow, I mean, it's doable, you know? What else? What other Gen 9 shinies are good? Capsicid, not really. Scovillian, not really. It's just similar to Capsicid. The Tatsugiri shinies are okay. I like the pink to white one. Probably not one of my favorites, but I like them. Battle Cats on the Hills. Clop's amazing too. Yeah, Ralph, it really is. Let's see. Farmer John says the Tatsugiri stands out really well in Asiato Desert. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess, because all you need to really worry about is the back, right? Because if the back's brown instead of orange, it's pretty easy. Blue Ink Studios, you're going to see Hamilton in October. Wow, that's super cool. Where are you going to see it? Are you going to like a major Broadway venue or like a major theater to go see it? Oh, that's the shiny right there, isn't it? That's it. That's gotta be it. Oh yeah, that's it. That's our shiny boy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay. I need to change my Pokemon first and foremost. Get our fun girl in here to put him to sleep. Scovillian's got blue jeans. Yeah, it's Capsicid and Scovillian both get the jeans just changed up a little. Let me think. What other Gen 9? I'm gonna look up a Gen 9 shinies. I'm gonna see if there's like just a palette that'll show all of them. Because then if I'm looking straight at them, let me see. Oh, how could I forget? Okay, I would say Satitan and Citadel. Satitan over Citadel. Satitan is definitely my favorite shiny from Gen 9. Definitely. Satitan, then Dondozo is good. I always forget about Bellybolt too. Bellybolt's a really good shiny. And then I do like the Palmy line. The whole Palmy line shiny is super cool. That like hot pink color, I'm a fan of it. Okay, let's try and get this guy in a Safari Ball. This one looks like it'll be fun in a Safari Ball. Ooh, and the crit cap? Let's freaking go, y'all. Let's freaking go. Orange Panda Plays, welcome. How we doing tonight, my friend? Welcome back. Alex says, guys, I'm Mexican. There's nothing wrong with that. We love Mexican food around here. Mexican food's probably some of my favorite food. Why do you have the sad faces? You should be proud of your heritage, no matter what it is. Okay, there's no other shinies in here, right? I didn't miss another one. Okay, we're good. We're good. On to the next, y'all. On to the next. What a good shiny to catch. Actually, let's find our outbreak in Kitakami. Ooh, that might be a good spot right there. I don't think I want to go in the woods. I don't want to go by the water. This outbreak might be good. Let's check this one first, though. Come on. I'm gonna check this outbreak first and see how we do. On to the next one, y'all. We're hunting for the little white Tatsu. So we've got our curly form. Now we need the droopy form. The droopy. Blue Ink Studio says shiny Ceruledge and Armarouge were disappointments. Their shiny forms are hot garbage. Those are, I don't even know that we can call them shiny forms. They are the same thing. They are the same thing. What are their eyes change colors, right? I know Sharkadet's eyes change colors. They go from like an orange or red to blue flame. That's it. It's literally it. They had so much potential. Even like they could have just taken the shiny form of Ceruledge and color swapped it to the normal form of Armarouge and then vice versa. And that would have been amazing. That could have been so good. It could be like, it could be just freaking gold, and Game Freak was like, nah, we're gonna make the coolest fire type Pokemon we've made in a long time, guys, and then we're gonna give you the crappiest shiny forms we've ever done. We're just gonna take the saturation slider and nudge it down just like a couple notches. That's all you're gonna get. So the color is like 2 shades less vibrant, 2 notches less vibrant than it should be. And that'll be the shiny. And we're just over here like, what? Are you kidding me? We're supposed to be okay with this? Okay. It looks like we've got another outbreak in some tall grass. I don't know if I want to do this again, guys. But beggars can't be choosers, right? So let's just do it. Let's just wing it. We'll be okay. I'll picnic reset up here so you can kind of see all of them. We can look down upon all of the pink Tatsu that should turn white when they're shiny. David, welcome. How we doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? How are your tacos, by the way? Anyone that had tacos, I need a list in chat right now what kind of tacos you had. I think, Ralph, you said you were making tacos when stream started. What kind of tacos did you make? Were they ground beef, chicken, carne asada, shredded beef, carnitas? I need to know. Oh, you know what? By the way, I said al pastor taco. I had an al pastor taco because generally Gina likes al pastor, and we got takeout tonight from like a little burrito shop. And it's a new one that just opened up in town. So we were testing the water, see how it compares to like our favorite spot. And it did not compare. So just fair warning. I won't be going back. Well, I don't know if I won't be going back. It wasn't like terrible. It just wasn't up to par with our other place that we like to go to. So we'll probably go to the other place instead. But anyways, Gina loves al pastor tacos. Why is my game lagging so hard? Oh my goodness. I might have to like reset my game, y'all. I might have to shut this thing down and reboot my entire system. We cannot stand for this lagginess. Look at my guys like skating on the grass. Are you guys catching all these? It looks like dropped frames for me. And I'm not even watching it over a stream. It's got to look terrible to you guys right now. How's the hunt for Chimchar? We ended at 1,120 encounters. Still no shiny Chimchar. Still no shiny Chimchar in Shining Pearl. But that's okay. We'll get back to it on the next stream. Gotta eventually get our shiny Chimchar to start our playthrough, so we just gotta stay consistent, stay buckled in, ready to go, and it'll come. It'll eventually be there. Alex says, when will we do the raids? After I catch the shiny forms of Tatsu. So I didn't expect that first one to take as long as it did, to be honest. I'm gonna get this next Tatsu form, and then I'll probably reset my game. Like I'll shut my Switch down right quick and then reboot it, just so I don't keep having the lagginess. I don't know why it's doing it right now. It's just like lagging up a storm. And then I'll go and find the final Tatsugiri form, and then we'll jump into raids. I may have to double check I think my Miraidon build might have been for another Terra Den. So maybe I'll just grab Belly Bolts, because Belly Bolt won't have the weakness to Avalanche. That's a Pichu. I might grab Belly Bolt and kind of make it the same as how my Miraidon build is, and do it that way. Gulf City Nick, how we doing tonight? Welcome. How are your tacos on this wonderful Taco Tuesday? But yeah, so it'll probably, I don't know, probably get through these shinies, and I'd guess within an hour or so. Just because, why did Slade just ran off the planet over there? Did anyone else watch that? And then we got Tatsu just swimming in the water down here. Haven't passed any of the announcements yet, right? Did I miss one of the announcements? Oh my goodness, why is my game doing this? This is not fun. Not fun at all. Daily Memer says Casey's the nicest guy on the platform, for real. Thank you so much for that compliment. I try to be as nice as I possibly can, because there's no real benefit to being mean to anybody, you know? I can't get behind that mentality of like just showing up and being mean to someone for like any reason. It just, I don't know. Unless they step in and do harm to you, then I guess maybe. But even then, I'm more of the type that if someone's like talking mad crap to me or trying to put me down, they're just not worth my time, and I just walk away. Not worth the time or effort to put into it. Number of Tatsugiri outbreak is definitely getting lower. Okay, that's the indicator. That is the indicator we wanted. Let these little guys spawn in. I'm wondering if Slade was just knocking him out too quick. I don't know why my game was freaking out. Nope, just kidding. It's still freaking out. All right, we'll just start picnic resetting here and go on from that. Golf City Nick says, I got my shiny yesterday. Congrats on the shiny find. What shiny were you hunting for, Nick? What shiny were you hunting for? Someone was hunting for the Raichu in the last stream that I had. Someone still had the Raichu event going on, and I can't remember who it was. Blue Ink says, I'm seeing Hamilton in October. Did you say where though, Blue? Are you gonna go to like a pretty big, oh, there's a shiny right there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Yo, one picnic reset. I was just gonna ask you guys how many you think it'll be. And this one's just like, hey, I'm here, friends. Look at me shine. Look at me shine. Yo, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got her. It's a her, not a him. This is a her Tatsu. I once again did not put Fun Girl at the front of the party. Blue says that Armor Rouge and Ceruledge just swap eye colors for the shiny. Yeah, it's a pretty weak shiny form for sure. Ralph thinks that they should have been the best shinies in the game, but Game Freak definitely dropped the ball by not doing more with the Shark Cadet line. I agree 1000% with that comment, Ralph. 1000%. And a color swap would have been perfect. My least favorite shiny is probably Abra, says Floss and Flop. And what's my least favorite shiny? Probably Ceruledge, because Ceruledge is easily probably like design wise my favorite Pokemon from this gen. I would say, if not my favorite, it's up there in the tops. And for the shiny to be that horrendous is so disappointing. Like, come on. Just not a fan. We're gonna catch this thing in a Premier Ball. Scarlet and Violet has an 80 to 90% frame retention rate, Farmer John says. I'm not sure what that means in comparison to game performance, but I know that this game gets stinking laggy and it's annoying. It's so dumb. Gulf City Nick says, I'm going to try and solo Dondozo. Good luck with that solo run. I hope you get him. Gulf City Nick also had turkey burgers. Very nice. How rare is the shiny with the shiny charm? Daily Memer says. So base odds are 1 in 4,096. With the shiny charm, you half your odds. So it's like 2048, right? 1 in 2048. When you do the outbreaks with a shiny charm, just general outbreaks, you get 3 extra rolls on the first one and then 3 extra rolls on the second one. So it brings you down to like, I think 1 in 800 something if you're doing just a regular outbreak with the shiny charm and the KOs. If you add a sandwich on top of that, on top of the KOs and shiny charm, it brings it down to 1 in 512, which is Masuda method odds. But these ones have boosted odds. So the outbreaks already out the gates have 1 in like 195 chance of being shiny. And then when you do the KOs, before you even have a shiny charm, the KOs will bring it down to like 1 in, I think, 170 range or something like that. And then with the shiny charm, it's like 160 something range. And then if you do a sandwich on top of it, it's like 1 in 152 range or something like that, I believe. I don't remember. I've got a table saved on Twitter that Anubis posted. If you don't follow Anubis on Twitter, I would recommend it. It's one of the data miners from like the Pokemon data miners. And they posted like tables that show you the rates, the odds that you get for different scenarios back in February. And I think they have it, I think they have that table like pinned as a pinned comment on their page, on their Twitter page right now, because of the outbreaks that have been going on. Okay, I just saved that because I need to I need to like reset my, I need to shut my console down and give it a good breather, a good reset. While that's resetting, so you don't have to look at a black screen, I'm just gonna switch to my face cam here so that we can chat and be a little more intimate, you know, a little more intimate. And then I'll fiddle with some gadgets and gizmos here. The weakness of the Switch, yeah, the terrible frame rates. Actually, I'm gonna actually close this software and then let it reopen too. The Tatsu in Blueberry Academy is next. That's correct. Oh, Gulf City, that's the shiny that you got. Congrats on that. That shiny is the yellow Tatsugiri, which is the, what is it? Stretchy form. And then its shiny is orange with yellow stripes. That's a good one to have. Blue Ink Studio says, I think in Cincinnati, it's on tour. That is going to be so awesome, Blue. I'm excited for you. That'll be a good play to go see. Hamilton's a good one. I remember I think my honors English class in high school, I think when I was a junior in high school, honors English, I had to read a bunch of Shakespeare, and Hamilton was one of the plays. Such a good one. I remember we read through it and then did like an analysis on it, and as a class, it's pretty good. It's a good little story. It ain't too shabby. All right, get this thing reset here. Game is reset and going. Let's go ahead and throw our happy little buddy up here with our other Tatsu, but we're gonna put the droopy one as the top layer. There we go. So he stands out above the rest. All right, come on now, game. You guys can't see the little compass in this corner right here. Where am I going? Where am I pointing at? This corner right here. Yo, trying to like navigate your fingers on a camera and where it would be in relation to the scene. But the compass was spinning. Was the whole point of that. I was trying to tell you that the compass was spinning. Okay. Hey, if you restart your game, does anyone know if the KOs still stay for your outbreak? That would be a cool one to just like load into the game and then there's another shiny Tatsu on screen. Nope, didn't happen. I don't see one. Okay, we didn't get that lucky. We didn't get that lucky. It's okay though. If you play 2 hours, it lags so much that you only play for 1 hour and 45-ish minutes. Farmer John says, yo, I think that's pretty freaking accurate. Gulf City Nicholas says, I got 2 Tatsu, can't complain. Congrats on the Tatsu finds. Yo, we love the wins for the fam bam. Let's see if we can get, I kind of wanted to do a beach hunt. Gee, many cricks. I don't know if this one's gonna be good or not, but we'll go test it out in the polar biome. We'll see how this one turns out. We're gonna go from a yellow Tatsugiri to an orange one with yellow stripes, so it should be pretty easy to spot. I'm thinking in the snowy area, it's gonna stand out like a sore thumb as well. Do I need DLC for Blueberry Academy Shiny Tatsu? You do. That, in fact, you do. You need the Blueberry Academy. You need both DLC. Well, you just pay the DLC price one time, but yeah, you need the DLC to get both the droopy and the stretchy form. Only Curly is spawning in Paldea. Never melt ice? Are you serial? That ice never melts? All right, here we go. Here's our yellow Tatsu. Let's just start knocking these babies out. knocking them out and looking for the notification that our Pokemon are getting to be less. Probably just gonna post up there on that little iceberg and picnic reset. Yeah, there's another one spawning up there. Slade's stuck just running into the wall. Come on, Slade, you can't run into the wall forever, buddy. Just keep knocking these guys out. Farmer John says, I tested it and my game clock did exactly that. No way. Your game clock lagged behind normal time. That's annoying. That's gotta be so frustrating just to even watch that happen. One time I thought a Toxel was shiny and I was chasing it. Floss and Flop says the Toxel shiny from the purple to the pink. It's like a magenta color. It's kind of nice. I kind of want to do an electric only run of Scarlet or Violet. I think that'd be a fun one to do. Electric types only, and then maybe throw the shiny only on top of that, since it's fairly easy to manipulate the spawn rates, you know. Daily Memer says I don't have the DLC. Oh no, it's okay. I'll tell you what, if I find an extra of these guys, I'll trade it to you. The number of Tatsu in the outbreak is starting to go down. That's the first indicator there. We just need to get the next one and then we'll be at our max odds for shinies with KOs. Looking for a little orange feller. Oh, that one right there. That's him. Look at him. Just wobbling along like, hey, I'm over here. You don't even have to get to the full odds. I'm just there. Look at that. Got the shiny. And once again, I didn't put Fun Girl at the top of the party. How do I do that? Axolotl Gaming says that they can give you a shiny Tatsu. Daily Memer. Got 150 subs a couple days ago. Congrats on the 150 subs. Floss and Flop. Congratulations. One shy of the original Kanto. The original 151. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Do you know anyone with an extra yellow Tatsu shiny I could trade for? Looks like you guys are already getting that one worked out there. What am I gonna put this one in? A fastball? I think a fastball is like perfect for this thing. A fastball is perfect for this little guy. Ralph with the sparkles in the chat. We love to see it. Oh, actually, you know what? I think what did I do? I created a new command, guys. It's exclamation point shiny luck. Exclamation point shiny luck is the new command for the bot. And it is supposed to, let's see if it works. Oh, it's not working. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on. Oh, dang it. I did. I spelt it wrong. Gosh darn it. Let's try that again. There we go. Save. Whoops. I spelt it wrong. Okay, now it'll work. Exclamation point, shiny luck. Try that. There we go. Boom, there it is, guys. The new command for StreamBot. Exclamation point, shiny luck. It's scientifically proven that if you 1, drop sparkles in the chat, 2, quote dad jokes, and or drop a like on the stream, it increases the shiny odds. It's scientifically proven, y'all. There is factual evidence of it happening. I kind of want to finish this these knockouts. I don't even need to. All right, are you guys all ready to jump into Dondozo raids and start farming some Herba Mystica? Lost and Flop says normal unlucky. Are y'all ready with your Pokemon? I don't even know if I need to double check my Miraidon and see. Oops. Gosh dang it. I'm getting button happy here. Okay, well, first of all, you guys. You guys need to go in there. Let's go in there. And I need to change the wallpaper here. Change wallpaper. It's that one. Okay, so, and then while I'm in there, I need to double check and make sure, let me finish mine and I can assist. Golf City Nick says, let me check. I need to make sure that my Miraidon, check summary. I might, oh, I just maxed HP. Okay, that's fine. I think it'll be okay. I should max the defense because it's a physical attacker, but I wonder if I'll be okay with HP and using parabolic charge. Let me, Reflect is probably good for this. Calm Mind, I don't need. I do want Electro Drift. Calm Mind, I don't need because it won't help. Learned Electro Drift instead, and then what do I have? The Metronome on it right now. I could probably just hit it with Parabolic Charge a bunch, but I'm gonna Metal Sound before it gets its shield up. Let's I'll keep Reflect there, and then let's give it a Shell Bell probably. We'll put Slade in the boxes. Maybe give it a Shell Bell for some staying power. I know I've got Parabolic Charge on it too, but I'm thinking that doing the raid with you guys, I'm probably not gonna have to do too many attacks because you guys will be chunking it away as well. Let's give this to yeah, replace it with the Metronome. There we go. Okay, it has Cleanse, be aware. It has a Cleanse. Use Belly Bolt instead so that the Avalanche doesn't hit as hard probably, huh? I could do Belly Bolt instead. I think I had, didn't I have a Belly Bolt outbreak? Oh no, that was when I still had the Raichu event going on, didn't I? Where does Belly Bolt spawn? Over here in these ponds? Does anyone have a spare yellow shiny Tatsu? I think, didn't, Dondozo has Earthquake, so use Belly Bolt instead. With a support Blissey, I'll be fine. Okay. Is our belly bolt's defenses better than? Doesn't belly bolt spawn over here? Am I crazy? I thought he spawns like by these pond areas, no? By the water. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and romp up this waterfall here until these Basque Legion try to bite me. Up. What is going on right now? No belly bolt here. Okay. Is that a pink urchin? There's a Terra pink urchin up here? Just chilling by the lake? The chat and stream just froze for me. Uh-oh. Is it frozen for others too? It's fixed. Okay. Belly bolt moves at acid spray, rain dance, parabolic charge, chilling water. He's more durable, and the attacks are a free charge. Oh, his attacks free charge up your attacks. I got you. I hunted my belly bolt as a tadpole. It wasn't too bad, but I did the hunt on my TV and got 3 shinies. Yo, congrats. Shiny belly. I don't have a shiny belly bolt, but I would not mind getting one of those. I'm not gonna shiny hunt belly bolt tonight though. Let me think. Okay, where does belly bolt spawn? He's obviously not here. I'm not. Oh, he spawns. He spawns over here, right? By this thing. But also tadbulbs spawn, I think, down in this area. Let me just go down by that and see if I can get a tadbulb. I'll use mine. Use your powerful Pokemon. I kind of want to use Miraidon, but I don't want to. I also don't want you guys, or don't want to get to a point where I'm just getting knocked out over and over and it causes the timer to just die and make you guys waste a raid with me. That'd be no fun. I think I can get Tadbulb over here and then I'll just evolve them. I'll level them up and evolve them. Am I just moving too fast? So I need to let stuff spawn in. More Basque Legion. Basculin, I mean. There's a Tadbulb. Come here, buddy. I need you. I need you to come with me. Free shiny Voltorb. I'm just gonna use a level ball. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use a luxury ball. Catch this little bad boy. The Psyducks are swimming slow. Meanwhile, that one Golduck is gonna get a speeding ticket. Oh no. Trade code for a free shiny Voltorb. Okay, got it in my boxes. Let's go grab that, and then I've got to give it some XP candy. Let's give it the large XP candy. Okay. Oh shoot, does he does he evolve from a Thunderstone? He does, huh? Use this item. Evolve him. Then I got to give him the good stuff. It's a Basculin. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I called it Basculegion how many times? 3. It's just a blue stripe Basculin. Okay, now I need to give him some vitamins. Oops. Check the summary. Charge Sparks, Mudshot, Flail. Let's... Do we not want Electric Train? I guess we won't need it if there's another Rain Setter. He has Yawn, correct? Does Dondozo have Yawn? So we don't want him to yawn our buddies to sleep. Use a TM, give him Acid Spray. For Mudshot. And then wow, his moves are pretty weak, aren't they? His general learned moveset is terrible. Volt Switch, Electro Ball, Thunder Wave, Eerie Impulse. Do I just give him Thunderbolt then? Thunderbolt or Parabolic Charge, maybe. Parabolic Charge and... Oh, I don't even have a TM for that. All right, I'm gonna have to hyper train him anyway. So let's go to the hyper training spot. Chilling Water is a must, as well as reduce attack. Okay, Chilling Water and typically moving. Special attack and HP are best. Okay. Special attack and HP. Welcome, Melissa. How are we doing today? How were your tacos this evening? I'm gonna hyper train this thing. Let's hyper train him. Hyper train our Belly Bolt. We'll just use regular bottle caps. HP, defense, special attack, and speed. We're not gonna be using regular attack stats. Gulf City Nick says I run Rain Dance on mine. I'm gonna run Electric Train just in case we don't have a Miraidon. Oops, no, I don't want to continue hyper training. Just in case if we don't have a Miraidon, I'm gonna try Miraidon the first time, but oh yeah, what else did I need? I already taught him Acid Spray. I need Chilling Water. But I didn't have this one. Make one of them. Yeah, we're gonna make Belly Bolt learn it. And we'll get rid of Spark probably. And then how come he doesn't learn Thunderbolt as just like a regular move? Why do I have to teach him Thunderbolt? That's kind of annoying. Electro Web. Is Parabolic Charge an egg move for him? I'll just teach him Thunderbolt, I guess. I can just teach him raid time. That's right, Big Bird. It's time to raid. Okay. I'm just gonna go into it with Miraidon at first, I think, and just test the waters and see how it goes. That's probably not the best idea to do. I don't even have enough iron, speed stat. I have enough calcium. Are you supposed to run this as a special attacker? Someone tell me. Oh yeah, definitely run him as a special attacker. Even with attack boosting nature, his special attack just destroys his regular attack. Okay, let's make its defense grow stronger. We want a modest mint on him. And then I'm just gonna go get the Carbos. Is it Carbos that I need? I like to buy, oh no, iron. I need iron. That's what it is. We'll just get 25 of these. Pay with cash. Bam. And then I'll just teach him Thunderbolt, I guess. Bag. All right, let's go here. Let's do 25 iron. And then we need 25 calcium. And then I'll just give him some health feathers. Nope, not 10. We need to do this first. Genius feather can only go up 2. And then the resist feather can only go up 2. That should max it out. And then our health feather. Yeah, that's right. Only 6. Okay. And then I just got to make sure that he knows a damaging move and not charge. Why doesn't he learn Thunderbolt by regular level up? That is so annoying. All right, we'll teach him Thunderbolt. An electric Pokemon that uses its special attack stat for damaging, and it doesn't learn Thunderbolt naturally. What is Game Freak thinking? Why do they keep doing these things? And then we'll give him a Shell Bell. Shell Bell, where are you? Just so that we make sure he doesn't go down. Give that to him. Okay. All right, I've got 2 Pokemon ready, I think. Now we need to find the Terra Den and then go from there. Craigie, welcome. How we doing tonight, my friend? Sorry, I was trying to get these Pokemon all ready for this raid. Okay, if you guys have already got your raid Pokemon ready, get your switches turned on. I'm gonna fly to this spot. We're gonna go over and get a raid den going. Mass Figure says they watch Jurassic Park, the classic Jurassic Park, like numero uno, Jurassic Park #1, the original gangster of Jurassic Parks. Such a good movie. It is so good. But I did go see Deadpool last night, and that movie was awesome. That did not disappoint. I won't talk about it because I don't know who all has seen it yet and who hasn't, but I just know that it was good. I was very pleased with that movie. It exceeded my expectations. Okay, we're gonna challenge as a group. Oh shoot, that's not right? Oh, because I'm not connected to the internet. Silly Casey. All right, hold on. Let me connect to the internet right quick for y'all. And then I'm gonna jump in. Hey, just like last time too, guys, if you have done a raid already, try to give others a chance to jump in. Don't hog all the raid slots. I don't know. The last couple times it's been pretty awesome. You guys have all been really good about like sharing the space. As well as the fact that we've only really had like 3 or 4 people at a time. So I think like one person has had to sit out every so often. So it's been pretty good. I'm gonna challenge as a group. The link code will be on screen. As soon as it's on screen, go ahead and input it, jump into the raid. First come, first serve, that whole deal. Make sure that you have a Pokemon powerful enough for this raid. These raids are no joke, but you do have a good chance of getting Herba Mystica. So make sure you hyper train your Pokemon, EV them up, and give them the vitamins needed so that it can do its thing. Then hopefully we can get some Herba Mystica for y'all tonight, as well as myself, obviously. Oh, I should do the raid power again. I didn't do the raid power. I'm gonna try out just the Miraidon build first and see how it goes. And then if it goes not so good, then I'll switch over to the Belly Bolt instead, just for some more staying power. Mass figure, get in here. I'll help with the first one, then hop off. No worries, Gulf City. Hopefully we get some Herba Mystica for you. Hinata. Oh yeah, I gotta ready up. I gotta go ahead and ready up the game here. All right, in we go. Just remember too, guys, this Dondozo has unaware, so don't use moves that boost your own stats, because he ignores that. But if you use moves that decrease his stats, we're good. I think he clears stats or like the negative effects on himself once though. Gulf City Nick says that's me. Hinata, perfect. All right, let's do this. Hopefully we get some good Herba drops right here, y'all. I'm gonna get these metal sounds off here. Oh, the earthquake hits like a truck. It used yawn. That won't work on us because we've got the electric terrain. That's how we roll, y'all. Keep the electric terrain on the ground. No yawn sleepy times. Oh my goodness. Thing freaking waxed me. I'm gonna need to hit it with an electro drift just to recover some health. Oh, it just removed negative effects. I just got done hitting it. All right, we're just hitting it. We're just hitting it with I should have probably done parabolic charge to try and recoup more. Oh yeah, that didn't do enough. That did not do enough. I'm definitely getting knocked out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Terra orb charge was stolen. Nullified stats affecting our side, which doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. We are dropping like flies here. I think I'm just gonna hit it with some parabolic charges here just to try and keep my health up until I can terrastalize. This thing hits like a truck is what it does. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do a heal cheer just to try and keep us up. We might not get this one. This is a tougher one. It's easier solo, Gulf City Nick says. TC Mool, welcome. How we doing tonight? Maybe we need to maybe if we all do Belly Bolt instead. I think probably because the Miraidon probably triggered its stat resets for one. Did Mass Figure set up a reflect at the beginning too? Did that help? Blissey isn't reliable. I guess the wave crash though. Yeah, the wave crash definitely hurt. City Nick says, I'm headed to bed. Good night, my friend. I hope you have a great evening. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for trying out the raid with us. And then we'll catch you on the next one. Next stream will be on Tuesday next week. Okay, I think probably I need to use the belly bolt instead. And then hopefully that'll be a little bit more consistent. I need to change the Pokemon first off. Select belly bolts. We'll challenge as a group. Get the link code on the screen. Let's try this again. That overpowered me. Yeah, it definitely hit like a truck. I know from watching other people attempt this, I think it's important with Miraidon that you get an Intimidate user. And if you solo it with Miraidon, the Intimidate user can it can be an NPC, so like no matter how many times they reset or faint, they're just intimidating his attack down. So maybe the belly bolt will work better because I can use chilling water out the gates instead. The belly bolt should work a lot better. One more try with the Blissey. The Pokemon has a big mouth, the Dondozo. It reminds me of the whale from Pinocchio. Reflect is a priority, absolutely. Reflect and chilling water to reduce the attack. Gotta get that attack stat reduced. Drop it way down. Da 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 da. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the ready up button now. Daily Memer says, I've been hunting the regular orange shiny Tatsu because I forgot to save and it was deleted. Oh no, that is the worst feeling. The nice thing though is with these outbreaks, it should be pretty easy to reclaim it. You'll be able to get it pretty quickly. Just gotta KO those Pokemon again. That's a little frustrating. All right, I'm just gonna start this raid battle. Looks like it's just me and you, Mass Figure. We're going in as the dynamic duo, baby. Dynamic duo here. Yo, the Tatsugiri hunts tonight were pretty freaking good. They showed up pretty quick. No issues there. I'm just gonna hit it with chilling water out the gates and try to reduce this thing's attack right off the bat. Dondozo used Wave Crash. It shouldn't hit very hard. Nope. Okay, good. And we paralyzed him? Oh shoot, I didn't even check to see. I probably need the other ability. Oh no. I don't know that Arboliva is gonna be good too, because this thing's gonna freaking yawn us. Uh-oh. Let's set up electric terrain over the Arboliva's stuff. Hopefully keep everyone awake. Full Terra Orb. Go ahead and keep reducing his attack. I think that's pretty important. I'm in the middle of making eggs for Fuecoco, but I'll try to join for a run or two before I start hatching them. Sounds good, Ralph. No worries. Floss and Flop says, have you seen the memes where the sushi fish thing, I can't remember its name, is an Among Us character, the Tatsugiri? I have not seen that. That's pretty funny. Did you get any shinies? I had to leave, Ryan says. I got 3 shiny Tatsugiri, one of each type Tatsugiri. All right, we're gonna reduce this thing's attack once more, and then when does it do its stat reset? That's what Sarah B. Let's go to the Dondozo raid. This one. Okay, so it uses player stats reset at 70, Dondozo stats reset at 70. Okay. So I could probably hit it with a couple acid sprays here to reduce its special defense. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Well, I guess that's helping out some, right? And then once I terrastalize and start actually attacking it, maybe that'll help. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Oh my gosh. Back to back full para. There's the shield. Shield goes up at what time? Shield activation at 70 HP or 70 time remaining. Okay, so stats are reset there. It's gonna reset its own stats, right? Its attack is reduced, special defense is reduced. Let's go ahead and try and hit it with a Thunderbolt and see what this do. Did you already catch the bozo? Not yet, TC Mua. This is only the second time I've done this raid. So I'm hoping that the belly bolt build is a little bit nicer. I hatched a Larvesta in Pokemon Go, and it was a 1 in 21,600 chance. Nice. Negative effects from itself were reduced. Uh-oh. That means it's gonna hit hard with the wave crash. Oh, not too bad. Okay, now that it's reset stats again, now we should be able to... I'm gonna hit it with Chilling Water a few times, reduce its attack down. Shiny Redemption. Memer, Shiny Redemption got the Shiny Tatsu. Good job. Congratulations. Oh no, this thing just trucked me. Oh, he's paralyzed now though. That's good. Let's just hit him with another Chilling Water. All of the heals from everybody. Give it an Everstone. My poor pickup Munchlax keeps trying to evolve. Oh, Farmer's got a Munchlax trying to evolve. Keeps damaging itself by the recoil. What a goofball. I'm gonna reduce its attack one more time to keep it down. -3 on attack, and then I'll do Acid Spray a few times, and then we should be able to just straight up attack it from there. Okay, so this doesn't seem like the quickest way to knock him out, but this seems like a more consistent way with the Belly Bolt, because I can hit it with the Chilling Waters to keep its attack down. So maybe if someone else jumps in with a Miraidon, that could help because I could just basically assist the Miraidon. That's what'll happen. What's a pickup, Mon? It's a pickup is an ability that Munchlax can have that will pick up extra items from battle, I believe. So like it's good to use if you're farming for, let's say, Magmarizers or electrorizers. Special items that Pokemon hold sometimes. The pickup ability will allow your Pokemon to snag that. I believe. I think that's what it does. The ability pickup grabs random items occasionally based on levels and tables. Yes, there we go. Yeah, so like if you have like 5 pickup Pokemon in like Pachirisu, or I think Aipom gets it, or Munchlax, they all have a chance to grab an item from the Pokemon that you're battling. What's he at? Oh, special defense is way down now. I don't even think I needed to do it that many times. Let's just hit him with a Thunderbolt. I should probably set up electric terrain to boost my attack even farther. Oh, we're good. I don't even know if I need to PP up this. Rare candy, big nuggets, stones, PP ups, etc. All the good things. He's holding something already. It won't be able to use its ability. No. It doesn't even have to be in battle. It just has to be in your party. And at the end of the battle, when you collect money or items or whatever, it has a chance to pick up extra stuff or like rare items. Like what Farmer's saying, like rare candies, nuggets, high money items, things like that. Stones, all those good things. Clap with the Blissey. Am I gonna be able to attack again or what? Or is my game just shit in the bed over here? There we go. I think that was a double helping hand. Is there a way to take a picture and use my profile for Scarlet of all my Tatsu? Yes, there is. You can I don't remember how to do it though. I've never actually done it, but you can. I'm gonna put him in a heavy ball. Yep, he's going in a heavy ball. I was considering doing a luxury ball because all of my Mightiest Marked Pokemon are in luxury balls, or most of my Mightiest Marked starters are in luxury balls. But I was thinking he's not really a starter, so I'll just put him in whatever I want. Double helping hand. Alex, I can't join. Or you don't think you can join? You can do the Terra raids for sure. You can do the Terra raids. Nice, 2 Herba Mystica on that raid. It's not a bad way to go. Add Munchlax to your shiny hunting team, Ralph. Yeah, I know. Like when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were out before any of the other games dropped, Dozo's been sent to the boxes. People were farming items like stones and rare candies and all of those types of items, using like Pachirisu and Aipom, I believe. Just throw a handful of them in your party, then you just like go in the underground and battle things and pick stuff up. Oops. Okay, I need to reset, right? Date reset. System. Date and time. I need to go to the bathroom too, though. Okay, reset the Terra dens and all of the things. Let's find the Dondozo raid. Get your Pokemon ready. It's time we get after it again. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Floss and Flop asks. My favorite Pokemon game of all time. Let's see. I would probably. I've been asked this once before, like actually a couple months ago on stream, and I'm pretty sure that I said this game, Scarlet and Violet. I really like Scarlet and Violet. I know that they're super buggy games, and a lot of people have complaints about them in that aspect. But I think overall, the direction that Game Freak is going, from like looking at Pokemon games as a whole from the very beginning of Red and Blue to like what we have now, and the quality of life changes and things that all of the games have gone through. I really like these games a lot. I think it's frustrating that we don't have a way, like now that the DLC has all dropped. I think it's annoying that they gave us awesome ways to shiny hunt legendaries in Gen 7 and 8 and nothing for this. So that's kind of frustrating. But at the same time, I like that they went down a little bit different road, you know, and adding the 3 different paths that you take to complete the game for badges. It's not just the traditional 8 gym, get your badges, go to the Elite Four, beat them, and then you have post-game stuff. And I really liked the story that each of the characters had, you know. Even Nimona was a little bit annoying, but I still liked her storyline. Her character arc. Arven's was great. The whole Path of the Titans thing, I thought, like, starting out the game, I thought that was going to be my least favorite, but it ended up being my favorite. The Team Star path was probably my least favorite of the game, but overall, I think Scarlet and Violet are probably my favorite games. And also because I think, so like with Sword and Shield, I know there was a lot of content added as the game went on. I didn't stick around for a lot of that. I wasn't as into those games. It did re-spark my liking or my love for Pokemon games. I have a pretty big gap in the middle of Pokemon games from Gen 4 until Gen 8 that I didn't play. And so Gen 8 kind of got me back into it, and then Gen 9 I like dove deep down into it. So yeah, I would say Gen 9 is probably my favorite. There's some behind the scenes reasonings, but then also just as a game as a whole, I know that there's like the glitches and whatnot, but overall I think Gen 9 was a really good addition to the Pokemon franchise. Arvin made me cry, Farmer John says. I think it did on quite a few accounts for people. I'm going to invite with a link code. I probably should have waited because I need to use the restroom, but we'll get through this one first. Excuse me. Link code is on the screen, 09CVVB. Jump in here. Let's do the raid, y'all. We'll knock this sucker out and look for some more Herba Mystica. Mass Figure, have a great evening. Thanks for jumping in tonight, buddy, and jumping in the raids with us. I hope you had a good time, and we will catch you on the next stream. My first Terra starter was Inteleon, and I didn't do the Terra raids at the time. When I got Inteleon, I was just like getting the starters and just trying to get the starters from then on was a heckin' great time. Yeah, they've made it super fun, that's for sure. I have the same time gap. Gen 9 was my first game after 20 years of not playing mainline games. Ralph, that was a big gap there. Yeah, probably similar time. Yeah, so did you play Gen 8 and 9, or did you go back and play 8 after you completed 9? I played a little bit between 4 and 8, but 8 brought me back to, Farmer John says. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common theme, because you figure like, I think most Pokemon fans right now probably started with Gen 3, 4, maybe some of the younger ones Gen 5, but it seems like most Pokemon fans highly regard Gens 3 and 4, which kind of indicates like your starting point, right? I started with Red and Blue. I'm a little bit older, but I played Red and Blue. I played Gold and Silver. Well, I played Blue, Yellow, Gold, and then I played a little bit of Ruby. I'm sorry, not Ruby, Sapphire, and I played Leaf Green. So during Gen 3, I like played through the first probably 2 or 3 badges of Sapphire. But I mainly played Leaf Green, and that's when I was like late high school, I believe, late high school, early college. And so during that time, I wasn't playing as many video games. And when I was playing video games, it was mainly like online stuff, like StarCraft and online battle games, first person shooters, things like that. So I didn't play a whole lot of Pokemon anyways. But yeah, so I never played Gen 4, 5, 6, 7, didn't touch any of those. And then when Gen 8 came out on the Switch is when I jumped back in to Pokemon games. And I loved Gen 8. I bought the DLC, but I didn't really play the DLC. I played like, I don't know, maybe half of the Isle of Armor. I never completed the Crown Tundra. Okay, we've got TC's dropping acid sprays. Oh my goodness, this thing's just gonna go down quick. Okay, I'm gonna keep making sure that it's not rocking our jaws. Here comes the wave crash. Oh yeah, it reset its stats for sure. Dondozo used curse. Okay, so we need to hit it with some chilling water to reduce its attack again. If I can attack at all. Daily Memer says, I gotta go. I can finish the raid. I'm Chris, but after this, I'm head to bed. Great stream. See you next stream. Thank you for stopping in, Daily Memer. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoyed tonight, and that I hope we get you some Herba Mystica from this raid here. Until the next time, though, we'll be waiting for you to come by. I'm playing the games in reverse order. I started with 9, then BDSP and Arceus, then Shield. Let's Go Eevee will be next after I make more Shiny Dex progress. Very nice. What's he at? His defense is up. Let's reduce his attack again, because I think that curse increased it. Oh, I got a crit. I got a crit. We want to make sure that his attack is reduced so he's not knocking us out. Dang it. I'm just going to try and hit him with the Terra Thunderbolt here. Regain some of my health so I don't completely drop out. I'm gonna finish this raid and then I'm gonna take a bathroom break, and we'll come back and complete some more raids. Farm some more Herba Mystica, y'all. Oh, I did a little chip damage there. Nothing crazy, but nothing terrible either. I think we're gonna knock him out here, aren't we? Oh yeah, you guys knocked him out for sure. I don't think I've been watching a stream this long before. Floss and Flop says, well, thanks for staying in for a while. I'm glad that you're finding it entertaining. Ralph says, I played Leaf Green my freshman year of high school and stopped at that point because I didn't have a Nintendo DS. Ooh, rough times. Oh man, no Herba Mystica drops? That kind of stinks. I'm sorry you didn't get any Herba Mystica on that raid there, Daily Memer. But until the next time, buddy, I hope you have a great evening and we'll see you on the next stream. I'll be back streaming on Tuesday next week. So no weekend stream this weekend, but I'll be back on Tuesday and we'll probably get back to the shiny only Shining Pearl playthrough, shiny fire type only Shining Pearl playthrough. Looking for that shiny Chimchar. I'm hoping that I can get them before I take off on my trip. So I have, after tonight, I have, I think, 2 more streams before my trip to England. And then I will be gone for like 2 streams, 3, 2. I'll miss 2 streams, I believe. But I'll make you guys all aware of it. I'll have like a final Tuesday stream before I leave, because we take off on a Wednesday. And then I don't come back until like the following Sunday. So I'll miss a Tuesday stream, a Sunday stream, and then yeah. Yep. That's how it's gonna go. Okay, now that raid's done, I'm going to go use the restroom. I will come back. We'll jump back into more raids, hopefully get some more Herba Mystica for you guys. And then I'm thinking what we'll do is I probably have like another hour or so of streaming. So hopefully we can knock out some a good amount of raids and get you guys some Herba Mystica before I take off. Then I'll probably be streaming for, I don't know, probably like another hour. So hang tight, sit and chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go use the restroom right quick. I'll be back in a jiffy split, so don't go nowhere. Okay, we're back. It's time to jump into some more raids. I've just got to reset the date here so that we can get the raids respawned, and then that way we can jump into it. Ralph, thanks for dropping the commands in chat there. Should I bring Belly Bolts or Arceus or Miraidon? I don't know, you could probably bring whatever you want, actually. I feel like the combination of Belly Bolt with a Miraidon is probably the good way to go. I'm gonna bring Belly Bolt for sure. So bring whatever you want. I think we'll be okay. As long as someone, I think, brings a Miraidon just to be that heavy hitter that we need. It seems like even if Dondozo knocks one of us out, or a couple of us out, the Miraidon's hitting so heavy that it doesn't really matter. And then Belly Bolt with Acid Spray and Chilling Water can reduce his attack and also his special defense so that Miraidon can hit harder. I think we're good to go. I don't think that my raid's reset though. So let's go in here and try that again. Here we go. There it goes. Now it reset. Now we're good. Oh, there's a Heracross outbreak. I still don't have a shiny Heracross. I really want to alpha hunt, shiny alpha hunt Heracross and Raichu. Where is this? There it is. Gosh darn it. It's like over there. We'll go to this watchtower and fly from here. It's off over yonder in the crazy times. Off over yonder. If there's one thing that stays after Dondozo faints, it's definitely his mouth. Oh, that's pretty funny. He does have a big old mouth. Good old Dondozo. Dondeezy. Good old Dozo the Bozo. I don't know that my Belly Bolt is supposed to be using the ability static, but I kind of like it because Dondozo is using physical attacks. So if he gets the second-hand paralysis, kind of works in our favor. All right, we'll challenge as a group. Invite with a link code. I need to put Belly Bolt at the front of the party here just to make sure that I don't have to keep doing this while you guys are trying to put in the code. All right, link code is on the screen, 7JFV as in Victor 6G. Get your codes in, jump in. Let's get ready to, oops. Let's get ready to get down to business on this Dondozo. Hopefully we get some Herba Mystica this time. Shiny luck. That's a pretty funny command. Floss and Flop, if you don't know, the things that are in that shiny luck chat command are things that I have continuously said on stream while shiny hunting to chat. And Mass Figure, one of our mods, thought it would be funny for me to create a command that recites all of the things that I normally say that increases shiny luck that doesn't. But we got a bot command for it. Also, I try to American Idol audition for shinies to appear as well sometimes. So you may catch me breaking glass mirrors on stream. So just beware. It does happen around here occasionally that some tunes will be sang, and I can't promise you that my voice is pretty. Oh, you know what too, guys? I posted in Discord about this, but Ralph says, I love the new command. Thank you, Ralph. I thought that was a pretty good one too. Ian was in chat. I think it was last stream. It was last stream or the one before. And he said that I need to make a bot command for it. I was talking about the increasing shiny odds by dropping likes or dropping sparkles in the chat. Tina, how we doing tonight? Hope your evening is going well. I hope your tacos were delicious on this Tuesday. And I thought it was a great idea. It was awesome. So I created the command and now we get to all use it. But what I was gonna say before that is I think it's just gonna be us three. Ralph, are you gonna get into? I don't think you're in this one. Prince Jordo is not Ralph, right? I did not know that. It doesn't. Those are all just things that I say facetiously, guys. It doesn't really increase shiny odds. But I always tell chat to drop sparkles, quote dad jokes, and drop a like on the stream, and that it increases the shiny odds for me. Greninja, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. How are your tacos, my friend, on this wonderful Tuesday? What I was gonna say though is I posted this in Discord that I picked up some old school Pokemon titles. So I'm pretty excited, guys, because my collection is pretty classic so far. And I don't have any of my original. Gosh dang it, this stupid Arboliva is gonna mess up our electric terrain. I'm just gonna hit him with a chilling water out the gates. But my collection, hold on one second. Let me grab this. Okay, I will set up the electric terrain for us again. Don't worry about resetting that. Okay, so I've had to repurchase games. So I've got Fire Red, Leaf Green here. I've got Sapphire in my Game Boy Advance. Oh my gosh, he's hitting like a truck, and Arboliva just keeps dropping those stupid. I think I just need to keep hitting him with chilling water. But I've got Ultra Moon, which you can see here. Ultra Sun, there. Omega Ruby in the case. Still looking pretty fly. But I just got in the mail Soul Silver. I just picked up Soul Silver. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I've got more on the way. I picked up a copy of Pokemon White, which I've never played. And I finally found a 3DS XL. The new 3DS XL specifically, because with that I can install a capture card on the 3DS. So my plan is to go back and play some of the games that I missed out on during my hiatus from Gen 4 through 7 that I never played. I played 4 from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So I do have those games digitally. Oh, he's using Curse. I'm gonna use another chilling water on him anyways. There we go. I did get those games digitally. And that was the first time I actually ever played through Sinnoh, was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So I'm excited because I want to go back and play some of these gens that I missed out on, like X and Y, Black and White, Black 2, White 2, Sun and Moon. I don't have a 3DS yet, though. I have a DS Lite, no 3DS, but I'm getting a 3DS XL in the mail. Oh gosh, his attack is low, but not super low. So we're gonna go ahead and hit him with another chilling water here. But yeah, and there's a person that will install a capture card on your 3DS XL. And so I'm gonna send it away to get this capture card installed on it so that I can stream my initial playthroughs of those games. It's pretty exciting. I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm really excited to be able to share the experience with you guys of my first playthrough of some of these games, and then to use some of the different shiny hunting methods that I never got to do. So I think that'll be pretty fun, pretty neat. I'm just gonna try and hit it with a Thunderbolt here. Already reduced its attack quite a bit. I think we're sitting okay. I'm not sure. I think TC Mua has been reducing its special defense for us, so I believe I'll be okay. I have a question. Which Pokemon do you wish wasn't shiny locked? Miraidon or Koraidon? I wish Koraidon was not shiny locked. Koraidon's shiny is so freaking good. I was talking about this earlier on stream that I'm a sucker for black shinies. The shiny Charizard, black shiny Charizard, it is so good. I know Charizard is Game Freak's golden child when it comes to Pokemon, and it's unfair that it gets all the special treatment, but it's such a good Pokemon. Like, the design is so cool. Who doesn't want a giant flying fire breathing dragon? Like, come on now, right? But Charizard, Rayquaza's shiny is so good. Another run, no Herba? That's upsetting. That's a little sad. But yeah, and so Koraidon's shiny is super cool. I think Miraidon's is okay. I'm honestly not a huge fan. I picked Violet mainly because growing up, I always had, like, I had blue at first, I had gold, then yellow, then sapphire. And then when Sword and Shield came out, I picked up Shield just by happen chance, and then I realized, like, oh, Shield was kind of like the equivalent to blue was, you know. And then Diamond and Pearl, I picked up Pearl. So like always the second in line is what I generally have played, I guess. And so I just kind of stuck to that with Violet, Scarlet and Violet. But also I liked the box art legendary, the way Miraidon looked better without knowing it's shiny. And two, I was pretty happy with my pick out the gates. I ended up getting both of them anyways. So I have Scarlet. I haven't completed my playthrough of Scarlet though, so I still need to do that. But yeah, definitely Koraidon. I wish Koraidon was not shiny locked. It's such a good shiny. So good. You know, it didn't actually increase the shiny chances, but I didn't know it was stuff you said on stream. Yeah, floss and flop. It's something I've been saying since I started streaming with all of our different shiny hunts that I've done in Paldea. I always tell chat to drop sparkles, likes, and dad jokes, and then it'll increase their shiny odds. Oh shoot! What is going on here? My Miraidon's struggling to climb up the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and put Belly Bolt to the front, and then we'll jump in here. And while this invite is loading up, I'm going to also change the soundtrack to this one, because I kind of want a little change up here. Just a little bit of a change up for the last little bit of stream, the last hour of stream here. I'm gonna shiny hunt all three of, did I miss something else? I missed another. Link code is on the screen, y'all. PHNKNK. Jump in. Let's get some Herba Mystica from this shiny Dondozo. We've had 2 blanks. I'm hoping that we don't blank again. We need some Herba here. We're working hard for this Herba tonight. We're Ninja, were you talking about the shiny forms of the Tatsugiri? Needing to hunt all 3 of the shiny forms of Tatsugiri? Ralph says, I can't wait to see some DS hunts. Ultra wormholes are what I want to try most. Yeah, that'll be exciting. I'm really excited to actually radar hunt in Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, which I've got Alpha Sapphire on the way. That was okay. So this was the first package. I have another package coming with my 3DS XL, and it's also got Pokemon Y, Diamond, Alpha Sapphire, and I feel like one other thing that I can't remember. Regular Sun, I think. Regular Sun. And then I have another package coming with Pokemon White. So I've been looking online through like different trade and sell groups to find some games. So I haven't been like super picky or choosy. I've just been like, if I saw a good deal for some games, I got them. I really wanted Heart Gold instead of Soul Silver, but Soul Silver kind of falls in tune with like, you know, generally Violet, Shield. It was kind of, oops. It was kind of the second in the line thing. So Soul Silver is kind of second in the line. But originally when I played Gen 2, I played Gold, not Silver. Played Blue, Yellow, Gold, Sapphire, and then Leaf Green. Am I streaming tomorrow, Floss and Flop says? No, I stream every Tuesday and every other Sunday. I just streamed this last Sunday, so this coming weekend I will not be streaming, but every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. PST. I'm ready for Pokemon Legends, ZA, Ryan asks. I am so excited for that game. It's gonna be so much fun. I loved the Legends Arceus game, so I'm just really hoping that they take that and elevate it again. Plus, I'm excited that I'm a big collector type person. Like, I like the Pokemon games for collecting reasons. And so I'm hoping that with Legends ZA release, it will allow us to collect every Pokemon from... It will allow us to get every Pokemon on the Switch, I think, because I think right now, like, what do we have? We can't get Frufrau on the Switch. You can't get. I joined too late to switch my Pokemon. Oh no! Are you the Volcarona? Oh yeah, this is not gonna be a good one, y'all. We might get trucked here. What was I saying just before that? Oh, Frufrau. What is it? Watchog and Patrat. Trying to think of who else. There's the elemental monkeys, I believe, are not available on the Switch. I need to hit him with a Thunderbolt so that I can regain some health here. Yeah. But anyways, I'm hoping that with the release of Legends ZA, it's going to that was a huge hit there. That it's gonna make every Pokemon available to us via the Switch, which will be nice. Super nice. Oh, Ralph was asking what would be the best to bring to the raid. Yeah, either probably Belly Bolt or Miraidon, I think. As long as your Belly Bolt has Chilling Water. I feel like Chilling Water is a huge necessity for this raid, because we need to... Excuse me. We need to reduce his attack stat majorly so that he's not hitting so hard, one hit KOing us. Yeah. Found 2 curly form Tatsu. It's the one orange and brown one. Yes, the orange and brown one. I love the yellow one's shiny form. How it turns orange with the yellow stripes. His attack is still way up there. I'm gonna hit him with another one, and then I haven't terrestrialized yet anyways, so I think I'm okay if I faint here. Our timer's gonna go down a little bit, but gotta do what you gotta do. Tina asks, do I have enough time in the stream to trade? I'm trying to get regular Arceus. Regular Arceus? Yeah, I probably do have time to trade. I don't know if I have an Arceus to give away though. That's the only thing. Do you like or hate the Pokemon Mousehold? I don't mind him. Mousehold doesn't bother me one way or another. Let me check. His attack stat's still pretty high. I think I'm gonna hit him with one more Chilling Water while you guys just keep chipping away. Greninja says shiny Tatsu. Getting the shiny Tatsus tonight. You love to see it. In Pokemon Go, I really want to evolve my Larvesta, but it is 400 candies, so it would take a really long time. Yo, I don't play Pokemon Go, but I know there are a lot of viewers that do. When you guys talk about it, it's interesting to hear you guys talk about it, because I'm always like intrigued by the stats and the tendencies of the games and whatnot. I'm gonna try and just hit him with a Thunderbolt and see if we can knock him out here. I probably should have acid sprayed him. Even with the Volcarona, Ralph, we hung in there pretty tight. We're pretty close still. I don't think we're gonna get it on this one though, unfortunately. Oh, the Parabolic Charge, not enough, not quite enough. Oh, nice. Okay, he hit me, not you guys. Damaged by the recoil. I'm gonna hit him with a Thunderbolt again and just see if we can knock him out. I think this is gonna be our last round of attacks, so hopefully if one of us breaks the shield, it will allow the Miraidon to KO it. Shield's broken. Wave Crash. Oh, he might knock himself out. As the timer is expiring, he knocks himself out. Nope, not quite. Oh, darn, we had just one little sliver. One little sliver left. Even with the Volcarona in there, we just had the one little sliver left. We almost had it, guys. Yeah, I feel like this Belly Bolt is the way to go. If I have to just sit and support you guys, I can do that. I can also Acid Spray. It's pretty darn good. I think if Ralph had more time to pick a different Pokemon instead of Volcarona, I think we would have easily had that one, y'all. We'll go right back into it and try it out again. If you were already in that raid, go ahead and jump back into the same one. Let's try and redeem ourselves here and get some Herba Mystica. It was so close. I think it was literally one more attack in our favor would have knocked him out. I think one more attack in our favor and we would have had a KO, an extreme KO there. So generally, I was saying about my stream schedule. So I'm always live on Tuesdays, and then every other Sunday. I rotate. So I've got 4 kids in total. 3 of my children are with my previous relationship, and so they spend every other weekend with myself and Gina. And so on the weekends that I don't stream, I have my children. But I've kind of got a good idea I want to do a reel with my son Chandler. He looks a lot like I did as a kid, and so my family is always joking about him being my mini-me. So I kind of want to set him up with like one of my Game Boy Advances and do a video of him playing it on the couch with like an old timey or like a sepia type filter to the video, or add that to it, you know, to make it seem like a little more old school or VHS tape, and then do some sort of neat transition, like a blur transition fade to me playing the same thing. And I want to do there was that trend, I think last year or the year before, the all-time low trend where everyone kept saying it was never a phase, it's a lifestyle or something like that, and it's the all-time low song. I really want to do that with my son Chandler. I think it'd be great. Oh, Ralph, I think you got booted. Should I use my Miraidon in this raid? Yeah, you can use your Miraidon in the raid. Definitely use the Miraidon. I feel like a Belly Bolt Miraidon combo is good to go. If we can get 2 Belly Bolts and 1 Miraidon, or 2 Miraidons and 1 Belly Bolt, I think we're fine too. Miraidon is kind of like the heavy hitter for us. And then the Belly Bolt helps kind of like control things, you know, with the chilling waters. I can use acid spray, all of those things. PokeGuy633, welcome. How we doing tonight? Ralph, I think you got booted and an NPC took your place. Is Chilling Water a TM or an ability? It's a TM. Chilling Water is a TM. Chilling Water and Acid Spray are both TMs. I taught my Belly Bolt Thunderbolts. I think you can teach it an egg move, Parabolic Charge. If you want that instead. I think Parabolic Charge is a little bit less power. But you get the recovery. So if you don't want to use, like, if you want to use an expert belt instead of a shell bell, but I just use the shell bell with Thunderbolts instead. But yeah, I think I'm just using the Chilling Water to reduce its attack, and then Acid Spray so that I can set up the Miraidons. Okay, guys, doing well. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. What kind of tacos did you have on this wonderful Tuesday, Poke Guy? What are you hunting? I was shiny hunting for the 3 forms of Tatsugiri earlier tonight, and now we're just doing some raid dens with viewers, trying to collect some Herba Mystica for future hunts. Just hanging out with the crowd. A little bit of a chill stream tonight, farming some Herba Mystica. If you've got some Terra Pokemon ready to jump in on some dens, get your Switch ready to go. Okay, his shield's up. He's gonna reset our stats and its own stats, so I'm just gonna hit him with some Chilling Waters again to reduce his attack. Parabolic already on my build from the last time it was useful in a raid. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. Night Kitten, welcome. How we doing tonight? How were your tacos on this wonderful Tuesday? Ralph, if you have Parabolic Charge, you could probably use like an Expert Belt instead. Expert Belt will do more damage when you use super effective attacks against something else. So if you end up using Parabolic Charge, it'll deal more damage. Connor Barrett, welcome back, my friend. Welcome, welcome. How were your tacos on this wonderful Tuesday, Connor? Have Pokemon with Metal Sound and Miraidon. Yes, I believe the Miraidons both have Metal Sound. Once the shield's up, though, Metal Sound does not help. Does not break through the shield, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a Thunderbolt to try and recover some HP here. Thunderbolt, Light Screen, Thunderbolt, and Parabolic Charge are my moves. Should I get rid of Light Screen for Chilling Water? Yes, definitely. Get rid of Light Screen for Chilling Water, and I would throw Acid Spray on there instead of Charge. Don't have Nintendo Online. Oh, that's not fun. Greninja got all three on one shiny sandwich, all three Tatsus. Nice. Congrats, my friend. Dude, I just hit him for some health back and I'm pretty sure he just nullified all the health I just gained. Oh. He might KO me here. Yep. I'm just gonna hit him with some some Acid Sprays and Chilling Waters. There goes my Terra. Hope you find a shiny. Thank you, Pokey Guy. I did find the 3 shiny Tatsus tonight. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, his attack is probably higher than we want it. We want his attack to be reduced by like 3 stages. I did find all 3 different forms of Tatsu in their shiny forms tonight, and then jumped into Terra raids after that. He's paralyzed, might not be able to move. That's good. Avalanche isn't cool. I'm just gonna start hitting him with some Acid Sprays. That way the Miraidons hitting him can chunk away some more damage. There we go. Now you guys are hitting him a little bit harder. His attack's already reduced enough there. I can just keep setting you guys up with the Acid Sprays. I think we'll be fine here. Eli, welcome, welcome. I love Shiny Salandit. Shiny Salandit's a good one. Is it a shiny female Salandit so that you can evolve it into Salazzle? Why is it making me battle? Oh, I just gotta hit the battle command. If we lose, I think I know which Pokemon to use in the next one. Oh, no worries, Tina. We got this. We knocked it out. Clean and clear. No Herba. 3 raids in a row, no Herba drops. That is surprising. A male Salandit. He's gonna be Salandit forever. I really hope that Pokemon make a male evolution for Salandit. I think it'd be cool if they did. Just like how they did Gardevoir and Gallade. Oops, what am I doing? Not that. I need to pull up the map. The map. On 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 the map. All right, go down to date and time. We're gonna toggle through this here, back and into game. Reset. There they go. Perfect. Raid dens are reset and we are on our way. Where are you? Water, black, Terra Den, shiny, black, water, Terra Den. Over here. Holy poopsicle. That was a adventure to find that. Is the next stream on Tuesday? It is, Floss and Flop. It will be a week from today. A week from today will be the next stream. No stream on Sunday this weekend. Shiny Orthworm is really good Gen 9 shiny. It is a good Gen 9 shiny. I prefer the cloth over Orthworm though, if I'm being honest. All right, we're gonna challenge as a group. Link code is going to be on the screen in just a few there. Jump in if you can, and let's try and get some Herba Mystica. Yeah, Gen 9 shinies, there are some really good ones. Like I said earlier on in stream, my personal favorite Gen 9 shiny is Titan. I do love that killer whale themed Pokemon. It's so good. The shiny is just too good. But I also love the Palmy line. I think it's a great shiny version. It's got some great shiny versions. Toad Scroll is really cool. Toad Scroll is really cool. Look at me rhyming. It's like I'm a rapper. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it, y'all. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier on stream though. Dondozo's a really good shiny from Gen 9 that I like. My favorite though is definitely Titan. Cloth is better for sure, but Orthworm deserves a mention. That he does. He definitely does. If you like that powder blue color, you better love them both. That's for sure. After this raid, can we quickly trade? Tina asks. Sure. What are you looking to? What are you looking to trade, Tina? Maybe they should focus on the bandit more, like maybe a ninja. Ooh, for the Salandit evolution, that would be cool. Do I need Nintendo Online for it? Yes, you do, Eli. You need Nintendo Online to be able to jump into the raid. You have to be connected to the internet and have Nintendo Online. If I did, I would bring a shiny Raikou to help. Raikou would be fun to use in this one. A legendary Pokemon. What Pokemon are you looking for, Tina? The Arceus? I don't know if I have an Arceus to give away. Eli with the sad face. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. You do need the Nintendo Online to join into the Terra raids, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Boston Flop says earlier when I said I got a shiny Salandit, I meant Salazzle. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a great shiny. The white belly. Help has arrived. We're going in, folks. We're going in. Here we go. Shiny Mew or Regigigas. I don't have shiny of either of those Pokemon. I don't have either of those Pokemon shiny. Cannot help you with that one. Also, I keep getting a communication error every time I join. It's probably a no-go. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Has it been that way since you dropped out of that last raid? My faves are Fuecoco and Meowscarada. Fuecoco is pink, and one of my favorite colors. Fuecoco's shiny is pretty good. I do have to admit. I think of the starters, the Fuecoco line got the best shinies, for sure. And I love grass starters. I think that Sprigatito's line is okay. It's nothing like crazy. Obviously, it's just like a different hue of green, a slightly different hue. But Fuecoco and its entire evolution line got great shiny forms. Eli says, I don't like shiny Salazzle. They could have just made her purple belly white instead of her being mostly white. Yeah, it's pretty like standout white for sure. Terra Orb stolen. All right. Shield's gathering around. I think that it's gonna reset our stats and itself. Okay, so I need to hit it with some chilling waters again so it doesn't smack us up. It stayed good just long enough for me to fail a run. Oh no, Ralph. The Wi-Fi stayed good just long enough for you to get booted. Have you tried resetting the game or the modem or the Switch? Maybe that could help reconnect you. What's your favorite starter Pokemon? Floss and Flop asks. My favorite starter Pokemon is Turtwig. Turtwig is my favorite starter. And well, it's my favorite full evolution line starter. If it's final evolutions only, Rillaboom. Rillaboom is so awesome. I freaking love that ape. He's so good looking. Such a great design. I don't when it comes to the entire evolution line, Turtwig's always my favorite. I love Grookey. I think he's cool too. But when it comes to middle stage evolutions, Grottle's like peak middle stage evolution for me. He's such a good middle stage Evo. So good. So like when it comes to an entire evolutionary line, I would say Turtwig. Turtwig for sure. Or just the starters, just the baby Turtwig still. But when it comes to only final evolutions, Rillaboom all the way, baby. Rillaboom all the way. Is shiny or not shiny robot Paradox Pokemon? The shiny for the future Paradox Pokemon are just like that. They just changed to like a chrome color. They really don't have anything special about them, to be honest. Oh, didn't mean to put it in this chat. Sorry, it's okay. Eli says, I can't believe Turosada chose a sandwich-loving motorcycle instead of their own son. Ooh. Yeah, that goes pretty deep, right? They really did choose research over their kid. Or I wonder if they were kind of forced to, though. You know? I'm just gonna hit this thing with a Thunderbolt. I want to do some damage. Floss and Flop says, Turtwig is mine too. Yo, Turtwig gang, baby. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I just commissioned some emotes for the Discord server, and one of them is gonna be a sad Turtwig. A sad Turtwig. It's gonna be so cool. Two shiny Mew, but one of them is my dad's when he played Pokemon Emerald from Japan event, and my mom's shiny Mew is mine because she got the ticket and I shiny hunted it in under 5,000 encounters. Yo, that's pretty sweet. Do not give those Mew up. Those are some great shiny Mew to keep. Those are some nostalgic shiny Mew. What is going on? Why are we not getting Herba Mystica on these runs, guys? This is not cool. We started out the night with our first raid dropping 2 Herba Mystica, and we have literally not got any Herba Mystica since then. What is happening? I think my Terra dens are glitched. reset, reset, reset. What? Oh man, a communication error. Did I just disconnect from this? Hold on. No, I'm still online. Then what the heck is going on? Okay, bug. That's our Dondozo there. Off to the Dondozo raid again. We better get some freaking Herba Mystica this time, guys. What is happening? Raid power 2. No, I don't have the raid power on. That would probably help, but it only helps me. It doesn't help with anyone else. It just gives my character 2 extra drops. So haven't been doing it. But I'm kind of regretting my decision to erase the Pikachu raids right now, because at least those I can burn through pretty quick. All right, link code's on the screen, guys. V6BC3F. Jump in. Let's try it again. Hopefully we can get some Herba Mystica this time, y'all. I think we'll do like this one and 2 more raids, and then I'll call it a night. It's getting a little bit later. I've got to be up early in the morning too. Do you have any Indigo Disc Paradox future Pokemon you could maybe offer for the legendary I'm trying to trade? Oh, you are trying to get rid of a legendary Pokemon, Tina? I think I have a shiny Iron Thorns. What's your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? Floss and Flop says. Gen 2, probably Umbreon. Probably shiny Umbreon, specifically shiny version. That's why I love so much my mom and dad, because they could have sold them, but they gave them to me. Yeah, for sure. That is so awesome that your parents kept those carts with those shiny Pokemon on them. I remember playing as a kid. I had no idea what shiny Pokemon were. I didn't know what shiny Pokemon were until Sword and Shield, when I got back into playing Pokemon. And I learned about shiny Pokemon. And then even then, when I learned it, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't really give it much thought because I was doing other things on top of playing Pokemon. And then when Sword and Shield, or when Scarlet and Violet came out, that's when I really doubled down the Pokemon space and kind of quit playing other video games. So all of my video game time was dedicated to Pokemon. And that's when I started shiny hunting. And once I got 1 or 2, I was pretty well hooked. But yeah, I remember as a kid, on my original blue copy, I never completed a Pokedex. I never even probably got close to completing a Pokedex. I probably had like 50 Pokemon at most as a kid. And then, yeah, so like my collection wouldn't have been very good. But once I got back into Gen 8, I did actually start collecting more, especially because of Pokemon Home. Back in Gen 1, 2, and 3, when I originally played, there was no like Pokemon storage system besides your game cartridge. And you would just erase that and restart again and play anew and do whatever. So I might get Ultra Sun and Moon for Christmas, Eli says. Alola Shinies are awesome. They are pretty good. And those will be some fun times. Eli's taking off for now. Hey, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you have a great night, and we will see you next week on Tuesday. Floss and Flop says, my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Apom. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one. Apom's a pretty unique Pokemon, I'll tell you what. Is your favorite Gen 4 Pokemon Ambipom? There's someone like honking their horn outside. Dondozo the Unrivaled. I really like these Mightiest Marked Pokemon. I think it's cool that they added a title for Pokemon specifically for 7-star raids, and not just any 7-star raids, but these special event 7-star raids. I think it's super cool. What the heck is... Someone's outside in our neighborhood honking horns at like 9:30 at night. Chilling water. Not to be picky, but I changed my mind. Do you maybe have a Galarian Zapdos? I do not have Galarian Zapdos. I do not. But I do love Galarian Zapdos. That is one bad mamma jamma, I'll tell you what. I never played through the entire Crown Tundra, so I never got it. And then also, I kind of fell off like with the DLCs, so I was never around when they did the giveaway events for the shiny Galarian birds. So yeah, so I don't have those. Flop says no, not really a fan of Ambipom. That's okay. You could be a fan of one and not the other. That's for sure. I can't believe Apom was a single stage Pokemon at first. Yeah, with no evolution to it. You know, in those early games like Gen 1, 2, and even a little bit in 3, I don't know that Game Freak ever realized that Pokemon would get to the space that it's in now, especially with the competitive scene. I feel like a lot of those like Pokemon evolutions have extra, or like Pokemon evolution chains have extra evolutions to them to compensate, to like make it to where they're battle viable in certain scenarios. I feel like in those first couple gens, they were literally just making like interesting things for people to collect, you know? Like, not every Pokemon was really like meant to be a battle beast of any sort. Okay, attack is still up there. We're gonna try and neutralize this thing's attack so it doesn't keep waxing us here. Eli back. Oh, nice. I thought you meant you were leaving for the evening. I'm sorry. I said goodbye to you and everything, and you're just right back. Favorite Gen 4 is Toxicroak, not including Turtwig. Ooh, Toxicroak's a good one. I love that. All right, we'll acid spray him now. Toxicroak is a good one. And the shiny. The Toxicroak shiny is so good. That teal color, ooh, baby. What's my favorite Pokemon type? Electric. Electric type, followed by grass. Order up. Come on, Dondozo. Oh, almost there. I think if I acid spray one more time, I'm pretty sure that Miraidon can just rip through the rest of its health. Oh my goodness! This stinking thing just crit me. Eli says fairy types rule. Fairy types are pretty good. There we have it. Gosh dang it, if this thing doesn't drop some Herba Mystica, you better drop some Herba Mystica, Dondozo. No way! What is happening? I think my game is broken. We haven't got any Herba Mystica? Are you kidding me? What is that, like this? That's the 6th raid we've done? since doing raids, 6th or 7th, and no Herba Mystica except for the very first one. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why we're not getting Herba. Not even one drop of Herba Mystica. Not only are these raids like not as quick as the last Pikachu raids, but we're not even getting Herba Mystica out of these things. I'm gonna go to Montenevera. I recommend you guys do this as well. Go to Montenevera. There's a sushi shop in Montenevera. You can purchase the first dish on the menu at the sushi shop, and it will give you raid power level 2 for water types. This will give you 2 extra drops for the raid, 2 extra item drops, which can also be Herba Mystica. So I'm gonna grab this right quick, and then I'll head over to the raid. Gosh darn it, if we don't get some good drops on these last 2 raids, I might lose it. I got 4 shiny Tatsu today. I'm happy, and it's my record for the most shinies in one sandwich. Yo, congrats, Greninja. 4 in one sandwich is pretty darn stinking good. Where was it? Over here, right? Okay, we'll just go to, I'm gonna fly here, because that'll put me up in the top thing. Do you maybe have any unknown or Xerneas? By the way, I don't mind if it's shiny or not. I do have unknown. I don't have Xerneas. I do not have Xerneas. I never did Dynamax Adventures on Sword and Shield, so my my collection of legendaries is sparse. But I'm gonna be shiny hunting legendaries in Dynamax Adventures in the future to do some more viewer related things. Okay, invite friends with the link code. Link code's gonna be on screen. Jump in, let's try it again. S4PKSD. Tina, I do think I have some unknown. If you're looking for that, would you have much better luck? You'd have much better luck with your trade in Discord. Yeah, that's actually a good point there, Ralph. We do have a trade channel in Discord dedicated to trades. Ninja says, I love Ambipom. Nice. We've got an Apom lover and an Ambipom lover in the chat. I don't really have Discord, Tina says. No worries. Discord's free though. You can get it for free and sign up for free. It's actually a pretty useful app. And our little Discord community is growing ever so sweetly. We've got some fun conversations happening there pretty regularly. Friends post their shinies, all the fun things. I'm gonna ready up here just in case. Alex is back in. Trying the Iron Thorns this time. Careful with the Iron Thorns. The rock typing will probably get you pretty hurt there. Especially with Dondozo's wave crashes. Says just click the link, it'll walk you through the process, and it's free. You can join from phone or PC. Yes, you can, Ralph. Good point there. Good points all around. Don't know if you're watching YouTube on mobile. I don't know if you can click links like that, the hyperlinks. I can't remember if you can or not. It's a little bit different when you're on mobile device. Have you tried jumping into any of these raids again? Or you just keep getting the cannot connect notifications? Can't believe Pokemon Scarlet max Dawnstones went from 3 to 1,000 in the terrarium. Wait, what do you mean? The max amount of Dawnstones that you can hold on your person at a time? It was 3 in the base game? I don't think it was ever 3, right? You could always hold up to 999. The links show up for me on mobile. Okay, perfect. It does? Good. I didn't know if it... I didn't think that it did, but that's good to know. What's my favorite Colosian Pokemon? Ooh. It's tough for me to pick that because I never played X and Y. I still have yet to play X and Y, but that's going to change soon. And I'm going to do it on stream with you guys. I don't know. Pokemon Gen 6. Do an image and see if there's a filling water. Favorite Colosian Pokemon. I'm just looking at like a big picture of all of them. Ooh, Talonflame's pretty up there for me. The thing is like I only know these Pokemon from playing more recent games, so it's hard for me to relate them to like anything Gen 5, 6, and 7. It's hard for me to relate them to their generational games, which I think is unfair to the Pokemon themselves. Talonflame's up there for sure for me. I would say between Talonflame, maybe Chespin, Greninja's up there because I just like the style. Greninja's style is super cool. The legendaries, meh. The legendaries from 6 aren't like my favorites. Yveltal, Xerneas, Zygarde. Zygarde's cool. I wouldn't really rate him that high though. I do like Volcanian's design, but he's a mythical, so it's kind of tough to relate to something like that. Oh, he's setting up the shield. Yeah, I would say probably Talonflame, to be honest. I've used Talonflame in playthroughs of both Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, so probably Talonflame. Oops, I don't feel like it's a good representation though, because I never truly played Gens 5, 6, or 7. Still getting the can't connect notification. I think my Wi-Fi's down. Oh, that's unfortunate, Ralph. It's okay, you're not missing out on any Herba tonight. We're literally not getting any. Oh, it's unfortunate. My favorite Gen 1 is Porygon. I love Porygon, and I will give a shiny Haxorus for it. Oh, dang, that's pretty good. As long as the Porygon's shiny, yeah. Oh, good asterisk there, Greninja. I like Avalugg Floss and Flop says. Avalugg's a pretty good one. Avalugg's a pretty good one. I have 2 questions. The first is it possible to get Unknown in a trade in Pokemon Scarlet? And my second question is, should I set up a trade code? I don't believe that Unknown is possible in Pokemon Scarlet. I know that it is in Arceus as well as BDSP, and then you can transfer it into your home. I don't think it is available in Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. Gosh dang it, this thing's attack is still super high. I'm gonna keep reducing its attack and just let it knock me out. I wish I could shiny hunt Volcanion and the other mythicals. Yo, don't we all, Ralph? Don't we all? Floss and Flop asks, what's my favorite legendary slash mythical? Are you considering them together or separate? I would say probably Galarian Zapdos is up there. I just love the way he looks. I think it's so cool, and I think it's awesome that his shiny is the original Zapdos's color palette. There's so many good legendaries though. I do like the box arts from this gen. Koraidon and Miraidon are pretty cool. What else? The legendary beast Raiku's always been my favorite of them. Lugia and Ho-Oh don't rank super high for me personally. Like I prefer Reshiram and Zekrom over Lugia and Ho-Oh probably. And I never played Gen 5. But when it comes to the legendaries, I kind of relate more to the way they look and like what I like in the art style. Grinnin just says, I joined the Discord. Welcome. Thank you for joining the Discord. I hope you enjoy it in that space. It's a good place to communicate with me outside of stream as well. So if you're trying to like get in touch with me, feel free to ping me on Discord. Not a problem. I try to answer everything in a pretty timely manner. Thunderbolt, nothing. This thing's gone. Favorite legendary? Yeah, I'd probably say Galarian Zapdos off the top of my noggin. What else do we have? We have the Cantonian birds, Mewtwo, Mew, Lugia, Ho-Oh, the legendary beasts. In 3 you had the Regis, Regigigas. In Gen 3, I mean. Groudon, Kyogre, those both rank pretty high for me. I would still say Galarian Zapdos over them though. Rayquaza's okay, pretty cool. I like Groudon and Kyogre over Rayquaza, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna try and do one more raid. Oh, I didn't even see, did we get any Herba that time? I wasn't even looking. I'm just kind of over not getting Herba. I don't even know if we got any that last time. Did it even reset? I don't think it reset, did it? Let's try that again. Try that again. There we go. Definitely reset that time. I watched it. We'll just go here. I like Kyogre and Groudon more than Rayquaza, shiny or not, Ralph says. I do like shiny Rayquaza quite a bit. I think like I said, I'm a sucker for any of the black shinies just because I think they look so intimidating and very like, they look tough, you know? I kind of like that. That's a ground type. Terra, ours is over here that we're looking for. What's the most shiny luck you've gotten? Mine was 2 shiny Blitzel at the same time. Yo, that's cool. The best shiny luck I've had probably when I was shiny hunting all the grass starters. I was popping off during that stream. I've never had, or during those streams, I've never had 2 shinies in one frame. So like 2 shinies at the exact same time on a game frame. Haven't had that happen. Floss and Flop asks, what's my favorite Ultra Beast? I don't have one because I never played Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon yet. So I don't have like an affinity for the Ultra Beasts the way others do. I hear people talk about it all the time. I can't say that I like truly even know. Like I could probably name a couple of them. I can't name very many. Like I know Stakataka, Kartana, Buzzlord, Buzzwole. I think that's pretty much it though. Like it would take me a while to try and name them off the top of the noggin. So I don't think I could fairly give you an answer for a favorite. This is not what I'm looking for. That was a Jolteon. What the heck? That's our Terraden. Whoops, wrong Terraden. Wrong Terraden. My favorite Ultra Beast is the paper one. I forgot the name for it though. Grinja says, I think it's Kartana that you're thinking of. Kartana's pretty cool. Ralph says no herbs on that last one. Gosh dang it, dude. We are really on one tonight. The Herba Mystica luck has been absolute dog doo-doo. He said doo-doo. Tina asks, what would you do if you ran into a wild Arceus? I don't know. I've thought about doing one of those randomizers just to see it, because I think it'd be fun. But I have not done one yet. I have not done a randomizer yet. I think the randomizers are pretty neat though. Eli says I have Lunala, Solgaleo, Clefairy, Caterpie, Meowth, Shiny Wooper, Jigglypuff, Pichu, Raichu, Pikachu, Phalanx, and Paris figurines. Yo, that is a plethora right there. As far as figurines go, I've got my Pikachu and Raichu. Lucario's in my desktop. Excuse me, in my PC as well. I used to have the Cantonian starters up here on top of my PC, but I switched them out for my little buddy, my little sitting Raichu here, sitting plush Raichu. But I haven't found a good space for my Cantonian starters, the Funkos, but I've got them all. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, my favorite Cantonian starter, Charmander, and of course, you can't forget the boy, the one and only Pikachu. Go ahead and jump in here, chat. This will be the final Terraden of the evening that I'm gonna do. And by golly, we better get some gosh darn Herba Mystica from this thing. 4C SL4T, jump in, let's do it. Our final Terra raid of the evening. If no one gets in here, I might switch my Pokemon up. Maybe. Or maybe not. I'll just ready up and wait for anyone to join in. Floss and Flop says, what's your favorite Gen 3? Mine is Ludicolo or Wailord. I like them both. My favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. You guys are asking some good questions, some good favorites tonight. That I haven't given full thought about. Probably Breloom. Breloom's pretty up there. I love Breloom so much. And I would actually rate Breloom higher than the Snivy or the Trico line. Just that's me personally though. I know Sceptile's a pretty well-regarded grass starter. What else? The legendaries are cool from that one too. Like I really do like Groudon and Kyogre a lot. And generally, like I don't have a huge affinity for the legendaries, but I think at that point in my like Pokemon adventures and playing of Pokemon, I was kind of at a point like where I was a little bit older. I was getting to a point where like Pokemon wasn't as cool for me, you know, as a kid. And so I think I probably had more of an affinity to the legendaries over other like Pokemon at that time. So I would say probably Kyogre and Groudon rank pretty high up there. What else? Ludicolo's a pretty good one too. Oh, nice. We got an Intimidator. We needed that bad. That'll help us. Even with the Iron Thorns, it's gonna give us some help there. My Lodic's good. The Reggies are whatever. I just remember playing Sapphire and not caring for the Pokemon too much. I do like Breloom a lot. Makuita's pretty cool. I don't know why, but like I've just always kind of liked Makuita. Electrike and Manectric. I was pretty disappointed at the electric types in Gen 3 as a whole. I feel like electric types didn't really start getting like really good ones until we got like the Shinx line, you know? The Shinx line is so good. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, so good. All right, his attack's already reduced quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and acid spray this sucker down a couple times. If you have enough time in the live stream, can you maybe try to get me a regular Iron Thorns? I would like to do it myself, but I don't really have Pokemon Violet, only Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, of course I can do that. It's pretty easy for me to run down into Area 02. Oh shoot, I totally forgot to set up electric terrain. I'm gonna need a heal cheer here. Had that happen two times to the Tatsu. I was going to catch one and I look in the back and there was another shiny behind it. What about Gen 5? Mine is Levani from Gen 5. Gen 5 Pokemon. This is one of the generations I did not play. Oh man. What's he got? Special attack, special defense. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't set up the stinking... electric terrain again. Okay, so Gen 5. Gen 5. I do like Emolga a lot. Gen 5's Emolga's pretty good. I just like Emolga because the looks of it though. It's like nothing insanely good about Emolga. Okay, shield is up. Is it gonna reduce its negative effects now? Yep, stats on our side. Here comes the stats on its side, right? Heal chair. I'm gonna set up electric terrain here so we don't keep falling asleep. The Litwick line is pretty good. I like Chandelure a lot from Gen 5. So between like Chandelure, Emolga, the starters were Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott, right? The Snivy line's okay. Dude, what did I do here? Oh yeah, he's still reduced. Okay, I'm gonna Terrasilize and hit him with a Thunderbolt just to get his health down some. I would say between Chandelure, Emolga, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, Volcarona is in there, and so is Hydreigon. and Haxorus is from Gen 5 too. I always think that Haxorus is the pseudo, but Hydreigon is the pseudo. The wave crash is probably hurting pretty good. Dude, am I gonna even get this one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. His attack is reduced 3 times after this. And then that should give me enough space to start regaining health at least. Don't knock me out. Okay, good. I'm gonna hit him with a Thunderbolt here just to try and regain some health, and then I'll start acid spraying. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 12 p.m. here. Greninja, have a great evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. As soon as I'm finished with this raid, I'm gonna be calling it a night as well. Is it just me? Why do I think Levani and Lurantis are related? They both have those scythe hand things. That is true, they do. They look pretty similar. Okay, there we go. Oh, you know what? I always forget about the trio, the Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion too. Cobalion's a pretty cool design. Oop. Yeah, one more acid spray to him, and then I'll start thunderbolting my way away. It's 12:56 here. Oh my goodness. It is late. Yeah, East Coasters, it is 1 a.m. for y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me until that late in the evening, guys. It is almost 10 o'clock for me. I usually stream until about 9:30, 10 o'clock my local time. So it's about that time for me to end this thing. All right, let's thunderbolt this guy into oblivion, hopefully. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this one. Can't move because it's paralyzed, that's good. Wave crash is not good. Hopefully it breaks its own shield. Three hours behind. Yes, I am. I live in Arizona though, so I don't stay 3 hours behind. I just pretty much try to work off of Pacific time for the most part when it comes to streaming. Because it's a lot easier for people to understand instead of Arizona time. Arizona time never changes, so right now we're synced up with Pacific time, but come the time change, daylight savings times, we will be synced up with mountain time. Oh no, didn't defeat this one. That's unfortunate. I probably needed to pay more attention. I think I slacked too much. I think we could have had that one. That's on me. I feel like Badoo looks more like Levani than Sewaddle. That's actually a pretty good analysis there, Floss and Flop. Greninja, have a great night. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, with all of that being said, y'all, I'm going to call it an evening there. It's getting pretty late for me. I need to hit the hay as well. Oh, Tina, not trying to be picky. What about my iron swords? I will trade you. Tina, did you jump into the Discord? if you jump into the Discord, message me there. I'm gonna actually go to sleep for the evening. I will trade you though, I promise, this week. Just ping me in the Discord, and I will get on and trade you that at some point throughout this week. Ralph says, did I get any herba? I didn't even defeat the raid. So we did not get through that one. But with all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I hope you guys all had a good time. When we come back next week, we're going to be back into the briefcase simulator, running through, trying to get our little pink monkey so we can start our playthrough of Shining Pearl. Hopefully I can get that started before I take off for vacation. But until the next time, guys, I hope you guys all had a good evening. I had fun shiny hunting with y'all, Herba Mystica farming, even though the Herba Mystica farming was not so hot tonight. Hopefully we'll have some better luck on the next 7-star raid that we can farm for Herba Mystica with. Until the next time though, guys, I hope you guys all have a great and wonderful evening. I'll see you next week for next week's Taco Tuesday. Don't forget to get your tacos in, get your Pokemon ready for when we have these types of raid nights, and I will see you all very, very soon. Good night, y'all.